Transform your Webflow forms from bland to brilliant by learning how to craft stunning, custom-designed checkboxes that perfectly align with your brand's visual identity, all within this quick tutorial. First, locate your form element within the Webflow designer. We'll be focusing on the individual checkbox input, which is often nested within a form block. Select the checkbox itself. Now, head over to the Element Settings panel. On the right, we need to make a crucial change here under Attributes. We'll add a custom attribute in the Name field, Type, and in the Value field, Enter Checkbox. Next, let's assign a unique class to our checkbox in the Classes panel. Click the plus button and give it a descriptive name, something like Custom Checkbox. This class will be our hook for applying our custom styles. Now, we'll access the All Elements section within the Style panel. This is where we'll hide the default browser styling using the eye icon. We'll uncheck the display property, effectively making the default checkbox invisible. With the default hidden, we'll now create a visual representation using pseudo-elements. Click the plus next to the selector and select either before or after. We'll use before in this example. Make sure you're still on the Custom Checkbox class. For our new before pseudo-element, set its display to block, then set its position to absolute, define its width and height to create the canvas for our new checkbox, for instance, 20 pixels by 20 pixels. Next, let's give our custom checkbox a background. Under Background, choose a color that matches your brand. This will be the base color of our checkbox when it's unchecked. You can also add borders to give your checkbox more definition. Adjust the border color, style, and width to achieve your desired look. Now let's create the checked state. We'll add another pseudo-element, this time after. For our custom checkbox class, remember to select the selector first and then add the after pseudo-element. For this after pseudo-element, set its display to none. Initially give it absolute positioning and similar dimensions to the before element. When this pseudo-element is visible, it will represent the checked state. You can use CSS to display it when the sibling input is checked. This could be a background color change, or you could absolutely position a small checkmark icon within it. To make this work, we need to tell Webflow that when our custom checkbox is checked, this after pseudo-element should become visible. You'll use a specific CSS selector to target this. Imagine styling the sibling after element when the checked input is present. This is where you'll set the display to block or modify its appearance to indicate the checked state. You can also add transitions for a smooth animation. And there you have it. By combining custom attributes and pseudo-elements, you've successfully transformed your default Webflow checkboxes into visually appealing, on-brand elements that enhance user experience.